World Bank. World Bank control. World Bank.
Hello, you're welcome to my channel. If this is your very first time of coming across my video, I am Grace and I'm a YouTuber that currently resides in the city of Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria. If you're one of my returning subscribers, you're welcome to another episode of Owerri Vlog. Today, guys, I'll be showing you people how Owerri is 3 days to Christmas. Today is the 22nd day of December 2024. And one of my subscribers was just telling me that he needed to know how World Bank is and all of that. I decided today to show you people around from Wetheral down to World Bank Owerri. Now we are currently at Fire Service Junction, guys, and this is me shouting out to every one of you that have been supporting my vlog from the first day of December. Every one of you that have been supporting this vlogmas series, thank you so much. God bless you. Now, one safety measures you have to take while you are visiting Owerri, for some of you who will be visiting during this Christmas, or for some of you already here on a visit, is to be careful of the kind of buses you jump into. This is bus Imo, that's what we call it, all of these shuttle buses here. But you have to be very, very careful. It's not just anyone that come around you or come in front of you and tell you, or maybe call the location you're going, that you will jump into. Please be very careful. Look inside the bus, look very well before you enter, because I think that was last week, a lady that I know entered a bus that is going to MCC, but she found herself in Olu. Her ATM card, everything in her account was just wiped out. Please be very careful, because in this season there are a lot of all these one chance people. And when she was explaining this, she mentioned that the vehicle she entered had a woman with a baby. Imagine. So they use even older people, they use young people too with babies. Most times it's not just when the vehicle is filled with rough looking guys. So if you have the spirit of discernment and you want to enter a vehicle, no matter how you were being pushed or people are telling you just enter, or the driver is calling on to you, please make sure you obey your spirit and don't enter, okay? Guys, this is Ikenegbu Junction by the right hand side. If you follow through to that place, you head over to Ikenegbu. From there you can also go to Ikenegbu extension, go to all of those streets that are within Ikenegbu and all of that. But mind you, some people don't even know that Ikenegbu Junction that well. Some people think that Cherubim Junction, they also call it Ikenegbu Junction, because if you also follow from that Cherubim Junction, you can easily access Ikenegbu and everything. And I also think that one of the reasons why people prefer this Cherubim Junction, or they name it Ikenegbu Junction, is because that's the place you mostly see vehicles plying through Ikenegbu and the rest, okay?
Phone what bank? What bank? What bank? What bank? What bank?
That was Cherubim Junction, guys, and you heard the sound and also the sight of what's happened there. Yes, most of these bus Imo, once they reach a particular junction, they had to stop, call on to passengers to enter and all of that. Guys, there was a traffic on this day on our way because of the ongoing reconstruction of the road. I remembered when I mentioned, or when I filmed a vlog that had this reconstruction from Owerri Road, or St. Mulumba as we call it, down to fire service. And yes, I remember so many of you guys corrected me and told me that that's not reconstruction and that's not repairs, and that what is happening or what is being done on Owerri Road is something that is wrong, because they are not supposed to be pouring asphalt on a road without taking the older one out and reconstructing it normally, right? But this is me also saying, in that video I interviewed one of those workers, and he mentioned that the whole of this Wetheral down to government roundabout or G Road down to World Bank, that it will be reconstructed, right? So this is exactly why there is a traffic here, because this Sterling Bank you're seeing here that is written 1 down to government house roundabout, it was a kind of closed down because of the ongoing work that is done around that government house roundabout. Okay, so guys, we had to divert to this Mbonu Ojike Street, and from here we enter Ikenegbu. Then from that place we'll come out of Prison Junction, then also get a road that links us to Rockview and government house roundabout, because the other lane is open. Okay, the other lane is open for people to pass through. What they closed was this lane that would have connected us from this Wetheral road down to that side. Okay guys, so that's exactly what is happening, and when we get there we'll also see how far. Me, I was even shocked, and yes, so I decided to come the next day to film that's their work there too. But unfortunately, by the time I got there, that wasn't what I saw. I saw them doing another part. So these people that are working, they have been very, very fast, because they want to just beautify the whole of Owerri before people that are coming outside, before they just enter Owerri. Okay, so if you follow through to this side, you are headed straight to or into the street of Ikenegbu and the rest. Let's just keep going. Guys, we are currently at government house roundabout. Okay, this road here leads to government house of Imo State. Okay, and guys, if you look at towards the left hand side, you see those people that are constructing that road. By the time I got here the next day, it was this lane that I saw them constructing, and that video will be posted a day to Christmas. That's on 24th of December. And trust me, by the time the video will be up, I trust them that they may have even crossed all of this part, because what they do is they just get maybe from one one diversion to the next diversion to make sure that there's a free flow of traffic. Then they construct that and make sure that they are done with it even up until night time. Then by next morning you see people using that particular lane, right? That's what they do. Then they move over to the next place. Okay, I believe that by 24th of December, when I'll be uploading that video, I believe so much that they have even passed this side, because they were at that side that time. I believe that maybe by 23rd or 22nd, maybe today that this video is going up, they may have even reached this side and all of that. What I don't know is if they will reach World Bank, guys. And trust me, World Bank, New Owerri used to be the finest place in Owerri. But let's see. That's one of the reasons why I decided to do this video for my subscribers or my viewers that specifically, especially requested for it. They just wanted to see how it is, because they have seen a lot of work going on in Wetheral, going on in other parts of Owerri. Okay. Another thing you will notice is, aside from this coating that they are doing or beautification, I don't want to I don't want to annoy some of you that will tell me it's not reconstruction. Neither do I want to just sweep the work of the governor under the carpet. No, I'm not that kind of person. Apart from this coating, reconstruction, anyhow you want to say it, they have already before now painted the road works, the rails by the road, this white and black, right? So what they did, especially that Owerri road that connected from Naziaba Road, what they did was they previously a kind of painted this white and black on the rails. Then by the time they coated that road, everything was black. They marked their yellow and white demarcation. Guys, they repainted it again. Okay, so you can see this place. They might even reach here for their reconstruction, but you see they have already painted this place, right? This is what they did around, as in just since Christmas, around 15th of December they were doing this. So this is me shouting out to the governor for the time he's even investing in all of this, right? And guys, this should have led us straight to control either Portharcourt Road, World Bank. It will make our journey easier. Irete, Ogbako, as the case may be. If you've watched my video from Wetheral to World Bank, I think I did last year, you will see we follow straight up. But because of the ongoing construction of the flyover in Owerri, that place is closed down currently. So we diverted through to this place that will lead us to Concord. We also almost get to New Owerri, so we are following this side now. Okay, and this was my first observation when we entered this road. Like I said, this Concord, New Owerri, World Bank used to be the best, the most beautiful part in Owerri because of the trees that were planted by the previous government. I think that was under Rochas Okorocha, if I'm correct. And all of the construction he made on this road, it used to be the most beautiful. But when I entered, it looked more dry than the Wetheral, than even other parts of Owerri. Even if you are going to Olu Road, this road looked very, very dry. The grasses, of course, because of the dry season, the harmattan looked very dry. but I don't know what happened. It just looked very different. I remember then, if you are coming to Owerri and you enter these roads, like the aesthetics looks very okay, but let's still keep going. Let me know if it is just this side. Maybe much people are not around here. Let's know what happened or what's happening at the front, sha. The feeling I had when we entered this road, guys, I think it became very obvious that obviously nothing has been done on this road. Don't get me wrong, the road is very neat, is okay. In fact, I'll still say this towards the end of this video. But did you notice that the normal paint is white and black that they did on the rails, the roadwork or demarcation, as the case may be, or anyhow you see it, or anyhow it's being called, that was done in other places? None was done here. Like, it's just looking just very dry. Can you see it? Those white and black paints were the ones that was done either last year or thereabout. I am hoping that before Christmas or before the end of this year, they will remember this place. That is my hope. And this is me now calling out to the people that are in charge. Please, is it that you people forgot this side, or you people are still on your way coming? Please don't forget this side, though. You hear? You people should not forget this side. You people should come and do what you have done in other places here. I know that even the road that were being quoted from that weather and the rest, nothing was wrong with the road. Yes, everybody was talking about it. In fact, don't worry, I'll say that later. This is Portharcourt Road. We diverted Portharcourt Road to the right hand side. If you are going straight, these cars that are going there, they will head over to Control Roundabout. Then straight up, this is the whole of Portharcourt Road. You get to Avo, Photo Junction and the rest. But guys, we are not going to Portharcourt Road, we are going to World Bank, so we diverted from here. I remember when Rochas Okorocha was in power, and the first time I came to this place, I was standing on top of this bridge, guys. It looked very fine, it looked very beautiful and all of that. I remember that was even in the night, there were a lot of lightnings everywhere. The whole of the place looked very different and beautiful compared to where I was coming from, because then I was still a student in Federal Polytechnic Nekede, and I didn't have the chance or the luxury of going inside town, up and down and the rest. But yeah, I remember that how many years ago, when I was in either 2018, if I'm correct, 2018 years, I remember coming here and it looked way better, it looked way beautiful and all of that. Okay, I don't know what's happening now, but this is just how we are seeing it. Even the other parts, the major parts too in Owerri, some of you will always tell me when I film some vlogs, they will be like, oh, there are sands everywhere and the rest. Sorry, you can still see sand here, right? Maybe because I don't know why, but I know that the center of Owerri, the town, Wetheral Road and the rest, they are being swept every morning by people who the government pay every month. Maybe this part is not part of those places that are being swept, okay? Just like Naze, Holy Road, that's Nekedi Road, they are not part of the places that are being swept. So pardon the whole of this sand that you are seeing here. Guys, from here we will now get to the main World Bank Road, and we will see how World Bank Road is currently now. Yes guys, the whole of this place is World Bank, okay? And there was something I mentioned I wanted to say before now, which I said I will say before the end of the video. This is me thanking the governor of Imo State for the work, the great work, the good work he's doing, especially for all of the beautification that is happening in this Christmas. This is me telling you, His Excellency, sir, thank you so much. And this is me also calling out to your attention on this World Bank Road. Trust me, so many people who don't live in Owerri, who are just visiting, they are so wowed by how beautiful Owerri is, by just your good work. But those who are residents in Owerri, who know some strategic places that need work urgently or that just need attention urgently, they are not so happy. I remembered a man in one of the buses I was in saying, why the waste of money on a road that is very neat, on a road that is okay? Why wasting that money there when there are roads like World Bank Road? And this is me confirming it too, because I've not been here for some months. I am seeing that World Bank Road need a lot of reconstruction. Please sir, you can just come up to this place and do that good work here. Not just here, other places that are in Owerri that need all of this, okay? So for the person that asked to see World Bank Road, this is World Bank Road. We are currently at World Bank Market, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this moment. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be ending this video here, but remember that for the purpose of me just be sure that nothing is done or anything on New Owerri, I will be filming New Owerri on Christmas Day just to be sure that there's something done or nothing is done. So thank you and bye.